Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Taught us his true citation. Oh, yeah, I can put in this word day in and day out doing this quick lesson on the latest news, man. $95 billion aid package to Ukraine and Israel. And also, there's a TikTok bill included. So I'm going to play this quick clip, get some scriptures, get up out of here.
Here are 3 things to know for Tuesday, April 23rd.
Just hours ago, the Senate passed a foreign aid package that will send nearly $100 billion to Israel, Ukraine, and Taiwan. The bills also take aim at TikTok and leading to a ban for the popular social media app. Lawmakers are concerned that the app's Chinese owner, ByteDance, could be forced to hand over user information to the Chinese government.
Let us not delay this. Let us not prolong this. Let us not keep our friends around the world waiting for a moment longer.
The bills passed by a wide margin in the Senate with bipartisan support. Even with a ban, TikTok won't go right away. It'll be taken off app stores and users won't be able to download updates. The bills now head to President Biden's desk. He says he expects to sign it tomorrow.
Across the nation, pro-Palestinian protests are closing college campuses and at others, sending classes online until at least summer. Last night, students arrested at NYU after refusing to vacate a camping location. A Jewish professor at Columbia not allowed on campus, as campus security could not guarantee his safety. The protesters mostly calling for their schools to stop supporting companies that work with Israel. Some say certain protesters are going too far.
There were people outside of campus one time with signs that said death to all Jews. That is awful, and nobody should be having to experience that.
Hey, that's a beautiful statement, man, because they are all going to get put down, not on this side, but in the kingdom of heaven, right? The kingdom of heaven, all you Amalekites that descend from Esau, which every Amalekite descend from Esau, but I say that because you got certain of the so-called Jew that are actually Israelites, all right? But I'm talking about you real Amalekites, man, you real Edomites, all right? You all gonna get put down in the kingdom of heaven, thus saith the Bible, man.
California students at Cal Poly Humboldt barricaded themselves into a lecture hall, the school electing to close campus for the time being.
And tonight, new scrutiny aimed at the FAA after 2 close calls on runways at major U.S. airports. In both cases, a passenger jet was given takeoff clearance just to have another plane cross that runway. Both times, the plane taking off was able to stop before hitting another plane. The FAA acknowledges staffing shortages and air traffic controller fatigue as reasons behind the communication breakdowns.
Hey, that's the spirit, because I just did a lesson yesterday, man. You can check it out. Basically going into a vision that I have of a plane crash, man. All right. It's really, this whole society is about to collapse, okay? But when you look at the comments of this video, man, people are fed up, man. They're pissed off. All right. They're exhausted, overly worked, underpaid. You know, this is a recipe for disaster, man, for America, man. We overwork, underpaid. You know, that's going to make these people unhinged even more. And this top comment from this G-Unit guy, they got money for war, but can't feed the poor. That's a Tupac verse, man. All right. Ridiculous. You know, 90%, if not 100% of these comments are negative, man, towards this place, man. People are down bad, man, especially those are from my generation, the millennials, Generation Y, and under, man. And those younger. You know, anyone from working age from like 14, 15, all the way up to 42, 43. You know, they're getting fucked up right now, man. All right. And this is the judgment of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, because really this is a generation that knows how to work every app, every device that has access to the truth, right? For you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners that descend thereof from their father's lineage. You know, you got access to the truth, but you don't take advantage of it. So this is the Lord coming down on you people, man. All right. You got full access to the truth, man. You got no excuse, man. Okay. Look, how about giving aid to the American citizens? And that's the spirit. I just said millennials, right? She's a millennial. She's born in 86, so that'll make her around 37, 38. All right. So it's fucked up out here, man. It's very, very fucked up out here. Let me get it, because that's my next video right there. That's why I'm laughing. It's Amos 8 and 11. Because they talking about a TikTok ban, right? Behold, the days come, saith the Lord. Because, you know, you're between every decree or law they pass, you got the fine print. You got even under bills, you know, or bills within the bill that they won't speak much about. But it's going to go into, you know, restricted internet, restricted freedom of speech. You know how I was about to say freedom of press, because that's the spirit. Because even you First Amendment auditors on YouTube, you know, you go around saying there you conducting businesses, put cameras in people's faces, man. Even your freedom of press is going to be restricted. All right. You know, wasting, because you're wasting police resources. You saying that, you know, the people that call the police for wasting police resources, really you are, man, because you really ain't got to do that. Record for no reason, for views, clout, and social media likes, a little bit of monetization or whatever. That I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread. So it's not going to be a famine of bread, man. There's still going to be food on it. It's only that this prophecy is coming up very, very soon. No thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Most High, man. So it's real soon they're going to cut us off the internet, man. And I believe it very well could happen this summer, man. The spring, late spring going into summer. Because here it is, we're, I guess you can say, approaching the halfway mark of spring. And, you know, by summer, you know, we could be very well be off the internet, off the streets, you know. We'll see. You know, it might happen gradually. It may happen they take us off the internet first, and then eventually they take us off the streets. You know, or it could happen simultaneously. We'll see. You know, the way that the Lord's going to make this prophecy come to pass. You know, it could be simultaneously, right? Because this next verse, it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea. Who's that day? It's talking about those that put off the evil day, put off the words of the Most High and His Son, man. They shall wander from sea to sea. And that means something's going to happen to make them, like, want to seek us for answers, man. And from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. So, you know, you're going to go out to all of our camp spots you've seen us at, man, whether we're in the wilderness, in the parks, or in the downtown, you know, because we done taught the words everywhere. We done taught the words in the industrial complexes everywhere, man. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. So they're going to run to and fro saying, where the brothers, man? Where the brothers? You know your brothers got the answers for me, but you ain't going to find us because you was being wicked the whole time, man. And even some of you niggas that call yourself Israelites, man, you ain't bother to check on the brothers or give us help. Here it is. Our number ain't changed. Yeah, man, you know, we done gave our number out to some of you niggas out there, man. In that day shall the fair virgin, young men faint for thirst, so the young woman, man, they're going to be the young baddies. They're going to be at the camp looking for us, and they ain't going to find us either, you know. And the young men faint for thirst, yeah, because, you know, you young men, you should be out here with us. You young and able-bodied, full of vigor, full of testosterone, but you know, you using that energy to chase a woman, man. Instead of chasing the real woman, Sophia, this knowledge of this truth, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this truth, okay. Let me get the last precept, Revelation 11 and 14, because, you know, TikTok is owned by China, and guess what? We living in a time where, you know, these devils here in America, they're getting ready to cut ties with China, man. You know, they're getting ready to run off on the debt, man. And when they run off on the debt, you know, when they stop making those payments or when they default, you know, guess what? China's going to come looking for them, man. All right. And China's going to join forces with Russia, which that's already been happening. But it's going to become physical, man, and strike down on this place, all right? Revelation 11:14, the second world is past, Second World War is past, what, in the late 1940s, mid to late 40s, all right? And behold, the third world come quickly. Yeah, it's coming quickly because, you know, in the Most High time, man, you know, from the 1940s all the way to now, it's like 2 hours, man. So it's coming quickly, man, all right? Like me, I'm only an hour old. An hour is like 41 and a half years. Yeah, I'm over 41 and a half years. So in the Most High's eyes, I'm only an hour old, man. All right. So, hey, the third world's come quickly, man. All right. And you seen it with Israel and Iran. I mean, it's been a little bit quiet the last few days, but best believe it's going to ramp up very soon. All right. So, hey, man, you know, all we got to do is wait and continue to stay diligent and watch these prophecies roll out and out, man. One by one, man. I'm going to end it there till next time. Shalom.